The fiber gap. After 50, drop glucose without hunger. Many seniors are surprised to learn how strongly fiber protects blood sugar, weight, and energy. It doesn't just keep the gut moving. Fiber slows down how sugar enters the blood, helps people feel satisfied longer, and supports a healthy heart. When fiber intake falls after 50, glucose levels can quietly rise, and hunger can grow sharper between meals. At Healthy Vitality, we share practical, gentle steps seniors can take daily. You can also find easy fiber meal ideas and printable guides at thevitatrack.com. In this countdown, we'll uncover 7 daily steps that help close the fiber gap without strict dieting. Number 3 will show why timing matters more than most people think. And number 1, we'll reveal the most powerful daily change that can keep blood sugar steady for hours. 7. Hidden hunger after meals. Many seniors eat regular meals but still feel hungry an hour or two later. That often happens when meals are low in fiber and high in quick-digesting carbohydrates. When sugar from food enters the bloodstream too fast, it causes a spike in glucose, then a drop. That drop can make a person feel weak, irritable, or ready to snack again soon after eating. Fiber slows this down. It gives the stomach time to stretch gently, sends calming signals to the brain, and helps glucose enter the blood more steadily. A practical step is to add a serving of fiber-rich foods to the first meal of the day. A small bowl of oatmeal, a slice of whole grain toast with nut butter, or chia seeds mixed into yogurt can make a lasting difference. Even 5 extra grams of fiber can extend fullness by several hours. Seniors who once thought they had a big appetite often find they simply needed more steady energy. Low fiber doesn't just affect hunger. Over time, frequent sugar spikes and dips strain the pancreas and increase the risk of insulin resistance. Adding gentle fiber sources is one of the simplest ways to help the body stay balanced after 50. If hunger returns too quickly after meals, it may be the body's quiet way of asking for more fiber. 6. Sugar spikes that feel like a rush. Many older adults describe a sudden burst of energy after eating sweets or white bread, followed by a crash. This is the body reacting to rapid glucose changes. Without enough fiber, foods digest quickly and sugar enters the bloodstream like water through an open tap. That quick rise can cause dizziness, a warm flush, or even a mild headache. Then, a few hours later, energy drains away. This pattern is common but not harmless. Repeated glucose spikes are linked with higher risks of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Fiber acts like a gatekeeper. It slows digestion, lets sugar in at a steady pace, and helps the body maintain more stable energy. A single apple with its peel can slow the effect of a sandwich on white bread. A handful of lentils in a soup can keep dinner from causing a sugar rush. Evelyn, 68, remembers feeling a wave of warmth and sleepiness after lunch every day. She thought it was just aging. When her doctor suggested adding vegetables and beans to lunch, she noticed within 2 weeks that her energy stayed steady through the afternoon. What felt like just her age was really an unmet fiber need. Seniors don't need to overhaul every meal at once. Even small daily fiber additions can smooth out these spikes. With steadier energy, many also notice fewer cravings and a calmer mood between meals. 5. Constipation and slow digestion. Many seniors quietly struggle with irregular bowels. This isn't only uncomfortable, it can also interfere with how the body handles sugar. When the gut moves slowly, glucose levels tend to fluctuate more sharply, and bloating, heaviness, or loss of appetite can follow. Low fiber is a major reason behind this. Without enough bulk, stools become dry and hard, and the colon has to work harder to push them along. Gentle, natural fiber sources can make a big difference. Prunes, pears with skin, oatmeal, chia seeds, flax seeds, and cooked vegetables are all senior-friendly. Hydration matters just as much. Fiber needs water to do its job. 1 cup of warm water in the morning can help wake up the gut and set the day on a smoother track. Some seniors fear increasing fiber because they worry about gas or discomfort. The key is to go slowly. Start with 1 extra serving a day, let the gut adjust, and increase over time. This gentle approach improves bowel rhythm and reduces post-meal sugar swings. Many seniors who begin a steady fiber routine notice more than just improved digestion. Their clothes feel looser around the waist and energy improves. Constipation is often the body's quiet signal that the fiber gap has grown too wide. 4. Sweet cravings in the afternoon. Cravings that strike in the afternoon can be powerful, especially after lunch. Many seniors blame weak willpower, but the real issue is often a fiber shortage earlier in the day. Without enough fiber, the blood sugar drop after a meal triggers the brain to seek quick energy. That's when cookies, crackers, or sweet drinks look the most tempting. Adding fiber to breakfast or lunch can flatten that curve. A vegetable-rich soup, a high-fiber wrap, or a handful of nuts with fruit can stretch fullness and steady glucose through the afternoon. This not only reduces sugar cravings, but also helps seniors keep healthier portions at dinner. Denise, 72, once reached for a pastry every afternoon around 3 p.m. After she began adding a side of beans and greens to lunch, her cravings faded within 2 weeks. She didn't need to fight the urge anymore because her body wasn't dropping into a low-energy slump. The longer cravings go unchecked, the more they reinforce the glucose roller coaster. Meeting fiber needs turns this daily struggle into a quiet win. It's not about cutting everything out. It's about giving the body what it was missing. Joining our membership unlocks printable fiber trackers, weekly meal ideas, and a warm, supportive community to stay consistent together. Members also get early access to step-by-step senior-friendly guides designed to make each change simple. 3. Unstable morning sugar. Many seniors notice their glucose readings are higher in the morning, even when they eat lightly at night. This can happen when fiber is too low in the last meal of the day. Without that steadying effect, the liver releases stored sugar overnight, and the body wakes up with elevated levels. A simple fiber-rich evening snack can change this pattern. James, 66, used to wake up frustrated at seeing higher numbers on his glucose meter. His nurse suggested a small serving of oats with ground flaxseed before bed. Within 2 weeks, his morning readings improved steadily. He slept better too. The steady fiber helped calm his blood sugar while he slept. Late-night sugar spikes can also be fueled by earlier meals lacking fiber. Once seniors build fiber into their daily routine, overnight readings often smooth out on their own. This is especially helpful for those managing pre-diabetes or diabetes. Fiber's job is quiet but powerful. It keeps the liver and pancreas from overworking through the night, which helps energy feel steadier in the morning. For many, the difference shows up not only on glucose meters, but in how they feel waking up. 2. High blood sugar without big meals. Many seniors are puzzled when glucose stays high, even though they don't eat large portions. But fiber isn't only about quantity, it's about quality. Low fiber meals can raise blood sugar more than moderate fiber-rich ones. This happens because fiber slows down digestion and keeps sugar from flooding the bloodstream at once. Even a small sandwich on white bread can cause a bigger glucose jump than a larger plate of lentil soup with greens and brown rice. Fiber changes how the body handles the same amount of carbohydrates. This is why seniors who eat modestly can still have unstable readings. Building fiber into daily meals helps lower post-meal peaks without adding hunger or extra calories. The trick is gradual change. Replacing one low-fiber food with a higher fiber option at each meal builds powerful momentum. Within weeks, many seniors find their glucose is more stable with less effort. 1. The simple daily fiber goal. The most powerful way to close the fiber gap is to set one clear daily target. Most seniors need around 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day, but many only get half of that. Reaching this amount doesn't require strict dieting. It just means adding a steady stream of plants to meals: whole grains, beans, seeds, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. George, 70, started with one oatmeal breakfast, a vegetable-rich soup at lunch, and an apple with nuts as a snack. After a month, his glucose readings dropped, his doctor was pleased, and he felt full between meals for the first time in years. He didn't feel deprived. He felt steady. Setting a daily fiber goal gives the body a strong foundation. It supports glucose, heart health, digestion, and appetite control. It can be built one meal at a time, and every small step counts. Fiber isn't a quick fix. It's a quiet, daily helper that gives seniors more energy and better control without hunger. Daily fiber can be simple, steady, and life-changing after 50. You can find easy guides, senior-friendly recipes, and printable fiber goal sheets at thevitatrack.com to make starting easier. Our YouTube membership gives access to weekly plans, trackers, and supportive community guidance to stay consistent. Together, these tools help seniors stay strong and steady for years to come.